Here is a ceiling fan with a wattage limiter device in the light. I was doing some experiments with this earlier today for a different video, and I made a pretty outrageous discovery about this wattage limiter device. Actually, 3 discoveries, though the first 2 are not particularly relevant because they are conditions that would not exist in a normal use case. Well, we'll underscore them anyways because it is noteworthy. So first off, when the light is switched on with nothing in the socket, the wattage limiter wastes 0.3 watts. Not really a condition that would exist in a normal use cases, but it's kind of ridiculous. If you put a bulb in there that's higher than the allowed wattage and it trips off, the wattage limiter then wastes 0.8 watts. Also not particularly relevant, as that's not a normal use case. But what is a normal use case is just putting in a basic 60 watts bulb and letting it operate. And here's where things start to get really outrageous. Put these back to watts. So if we put our 60 watts bulb into here, that's reading 59.2 the watts. I suppose because these meters have a slight discrepancy, we should put it in the same meter. So that meter says 62.9 the watts, 62.8, 62.9. So now let's plug in our wattage limiter here. And let's see how much that 62.9 watts goes up. Well, now it's 63.8. So this wattage limiter is wasting 0.9 watts during operation. And that's not a particularly large amount of electricity, but since electricity is measured in usage over time, through the course of the years, that will add up, especially if there's a large quantity of fixtures in the house. So 0.9 the watts is the number that we're going to work with. So turn this on, and we're going to assume that we use the light fixture an average of 8 hours per day. And you can change that number depending on your use case. So 0.9 times the 8, that's a wasted 7.2 watt hours per day. Now we'll multiply that by 365 to account for the entire year, and that results in 2,628 watt hours wasted per year. Now we're going to cut that by 1,000 to turn this into kilowatt hours, which is what the light bill has on it. So this wattage limiter has wasted 2.8 kilowatt hours through the course of the year. As of the taping, I'm paying about 12 cents per kilowatt hours. So this times 0.12, that's wasting about 30 cents, 32 cents if you want to round it up. That's wasting about 32 cents per year per fixture. Now let's say I have, I don't know how many ceiling lights do I have in this house. Let's say I have 8 of these. I have 2 in one bedroom, 2 in the other, that's 4. I've got 2 in the kitchen, that's 6. And then let's say I've got 1 here in the studio and 1 in the laundry room. There's actually, let's say add 2 in the garage. Let's say we got 10. We timed it by 10. Now all of a sudden, this stupid wattage limiter thing is wasting $3.20 in electricity per year. That's outrageous. And then you multiply that by however many millions of wattage limiters are out there, and then you've got a pretty big number. So Why do we use these? Why don't we design them differently if they're so essential that they don't waste any power?